All right. Welcome, everybody. We're here for the WSRL prizes giveaway. Gonna give us just a couple more minutes and get everybody in here chatting it up. Appreciate everybody being here. I'm here with my good buddy Will. What's going on, Will?
Hey, how we doing, guys? Appreciate you having me in here, and you get to see my beautiful face. Stoked to finally get to this part of the season where we get to hand out some prizes.
Hell yeah, man! I'm pumped. We were talking about it earlier, but we wanted to do something just a little different for the prizes giveaway. We'll do this for every league and whenever we do have prizes to give away. Like, let's make it fun, man. Let's get the community involved. Let's do some fun stuff and just instead of just doing something, on Discord or something like that. Let's you know, say thank you to everybody and thank you guys for being here and making these leagues what they are now. I mean, they've absolutely blown up, man, and you guys just took a little bit of it, listening to us at the beginning, a little drivers meeting, and everybody actually did it. It was fantastic, man. We're really really happy with you guys and super excited to give away some of these awesome prizes.
Yeah, it's been unreal, man. I can't emphasize enough. Like as we decided to come up with the idea, as we started kind of building and taking our time into it, just hoping that this idea would ignite off. I was absolutely amazed at the amount of support that we got from everybody and how fast that it started building. We got a lot of input from people coming in, and it just kind of reaffirmed what we thought would be a good idea. And we just can't thank everybody enough for just that level of support to make this successful for that season one.
Yeah, man, I couldn't agree more. What's up, everybody in chat? Braden, Nick, little shut up and drive it in there. Awesome. Well, let's
Body is
see.
ready.
My body is ready. Too funny. I should have had some like music going on in the background, huh? It's a little quiet, huh? Uh, yeah, didn't do that, did I?
All right, you get my sweet crisp caress voice.
That's right. That's right. All right. Bradley, Bjorn. What's up, everybody? Good to see you in here. Oh, Braden's in there chatting it up. We don't like that too much. He might wreck somebody out first lap just in chat.
Jeez, yeah, I know.
Oh
Is
man.
is it turn one already? Okay, yeah.
Right. Let's see what he has to say about that. All right. We don't want to take too much of you guys' time, but Justin, what's up, brother? I won't take too much of your time. We can start get it rolling and what's first up on our prizes giveaway tonight?
Looks like we have the VRS 1 month competitive giveaway. We decided we would give one away at the 4 month part, one away at the 8 month part. For those of those that don't use it, it's pretty awesome tool. So one, it gives you just 1 month, kind of gives you an intro into like what a lot of us actually use. Whether it's for, I know we drive in a fixed league, but outside of this, there's a lot of data packs that you can get and start racing in all your favorite like officials and get a lot of cool ideas like what you can do to change your car around and start experimenting. A lot of us really use it for is the data analysis. On that VRS stuff, you guys should check it out. I know a lot of you are pretty savvy to it, so just bear with me here. But getting to that top tier, I may never be there, but it is definitely one of those things where we strive. We get within about a second of these pros that are going around like 2 minute long tracks, and we're trying to figure out what it is that they are doing that makes it completely different. Why did they get that second? I don't understand. I'm doing everything the same. Well, you're not, obviously, and the only way to really tell is to start breaking down your data. And so I know a lot of us join these leagues to get a little bit better, to race around people that we get to kind of know over time, and then to also try to learn. You're in an environment where it's a lot more personal than those officials where once somebody wrecks you out and tells you to screw off and then they rage quit. I mean, that's the end of that race for that person. You'll never see these people again. You can't ask questions. That's what's great about leagues is we can all learn from each other. Looking at all the people in here, there's a instrumental amount of experience. We have a lot of people that race in real life. a lot of people that are crazy fast on all different platforms. And the nice thing is if you guys start using that VRS, you can start kind of learning off each other, kind of getting teams on there, and then you guys can start making each other a little bit faster. And then you guys go outside the league and basically just destroy. So that's the fun part about league. So we gave one away at 4 months. We're going to give another one away now, and I'm actually feeling in the gift of giving, so I'm actually going to give away another one as well. So we'll give away 2 total. Dre, if you wouldn't mind.
Absolutely. All right. So with this prize, this doesn't take you away from winning the other prizes. We just want to. This was a prize that Will wanted to give away. So if you can win this prize and another one, so I'll just let everybody know, just in case you win this one, that you're not out of it. The 2 bigger ones, the Buttkicker and the next level racing stuff, you'll still be eligible for those. All right, let's go ahead and we're gonna spin the wheel for the VRS subscription. Spin that wheel.
Oh man, if
This
it
is
ends up on
by the
Braden, I
way,
swear to God.
let's talk about this prize generator thing. This thing is fucking dope. Who's gonna get it?
Not Braden, not Braden, not
Yeah,
Braden,
no
not
shit.
Braden.
Please no, Braden. Matthew Duder, or Dweeter, sorry, Matthew Dweeter. Now I'm sounding like our broadcasters not be able to say they right. All right, Matthew Dweeter, congratulations. And we would not
Right on,
remove
dude.
you, and he should still be in there. So I'm gonna put that in my notes too, so I don't forget.
I don't think that guy needs any more speed though. Maybe
It's pretty quick, man.
we can. I don't
Dweeter was
know.
quick, man. He was definitely quick. I was surprised. And you're
I was
running.
joking with him.
You said we're
Yeah,
running 2 of these, right?
yeah. If you
Okay.
want,
Okay.
it's up to you. But yeah, man,
We
I
can
love
run
that
them. We
dude's
can run them.
livery. By the way, you've seen his livery, right?
The American
The Merc
flag.
with the
Oh
American flag.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Like I said, it's just like it's kind of hard as you drive by, and you're just like, you have to salute. Yeah, like I got to shift, but I got to salute as I go by, and then racing around.
Hey.
Like,
Hey, big shout out to slow motion broadcasting in the chat, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for broadcasting the league this year. It was fantastic, man. You guys did a great job. Love what Mike and Seb are doing over there, and especially Adam. Adam called me in the middle of this too, so if you guys heard a bunch of Discord calling, it was Adam in the middle, so you guys can blame him. All right, let's go ahead and spin one more for another VRS subscription.
nope. A very pink wheel, by the way.
Thank you. You know I like it. You know how I like it, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it to me, Kevin. Kevin, congratulations, buddy. Yeah, and
What we
after
got
all
here,
this, we'll get everybody's information from you and all that
Medida.
fun stuff. Medida.
All right. It might be that. Just second VRS. All right, cool, man. Congratulations. That,
Yeah.
like I said, that's the stuff that I love. I guess you guys probably figured out in the series that I'm not just about like, hey, whoever the fastest dude is just going to go out there and destroy. I just like the whole strategy aspect of racing. Every race that I do in real life and everything else involves just tons and tons of planning and figuring stuff out. And the VRS is kind of like what brings that level of fun to me back to the track and the simulated world. So I appreciate you guys. It's my pleasure. Dre and I worked super hard to make sure we had that platform for you. Thank you guys so much. So cool. Congratulations, Medida and is it Dweeter?
Dweeter.
Dweeter.
Matthew Dweeter. American flag. All right. Next up in our prizes list, we're going to be giving away a WC91 livery.
Ooh.
So Mike Weir, who is a part of the Wrong Stuff team, does all our liveries, and he does a fantastic job, absolutely fantastic job. So he decided to give away a little livery for you guys. So whatever you guys want, he's going to be able to make for you. So let's go ahead and spin the wheel.
Does it have to have pink in the livery? Is that part of the stipulation?
Yeah, pink. The whole
All right.
car. It's just a pink car. It's not even a
Prime.
livery. It's just pink.
Your prime color has to be pink, but a livery of your choice.
And is it gonna switch? It does. Justin Barrera.
Ooh, Justin.
Big win there. Congrats,
I
brother.
love it.
That's awesome. I know he's got He's got a pretty insane livery on there right now anyway in the LP2. So sweet.
Can't wait for Mike to be able to build your livery. Congratulations, Justin. You just made my week. That's awesome.
So it looks like I'm getting word here in my ear. I don't know what that means, Adam. Adam's talking. Adam from Slow Motion Broadcasting is talking to me on the side. He wants to give away something, I think. Hold on. Getting word. Getting word. Hold on. We're getting
Oh
there.
yeah, you guys have been awesome, man. Like I can't emphasize enough. Like I know you guys have a lot. Oh, I got thunder and lightning right now. We got a haboob outside my house. If any of you guys know what that is, it's not the good kind of boob.
Don't know what a
Um,
hoboob is, but that's okay.
yeah, haboob is a dust storm where it completely blacks out. It's crazy, but
Oh wow.
yeah, it's fun. It's a good time. So, at any rate, yeah, I appreciate you guys having put up with me. Obviously, you see that Dre and I have two different personalities, two different types of styles. So Dre's the face. He's the handsome one. So we know we're both in trouble. But in general, like you guys, I deal with like the details stuff, kind of keeping things going. That's more in line with my personality and type and stuff like that. So you guys have been awesome. There's been like penalties and all that stuff put out and everything else, and pretty much everyone has just been like, "All right, I'm going to learn. I'm going to drive on." Like that's one of those things because Dre and I do this for free. Like I don't know if you guys know, but every last dollar goes back into the league, and then we actually pay some too, just because we just like the environment and the good racing. So to have that level of support from you guys, as I'm just trying to like do the day to day, is means a lot to me. I know I have a personality like a porcupine, like just super lovable, right? But you guys have been great, honestly. Like as soon as I suggest something or say, "Hey, we're going a direction," like everyone's like, "All right, let's do it." I love that kind of stuff, and that helps a lot. So thank you. Yeah, his beard. You got the beard. I can't. Oh man,
Dude,
one day, I swear.
it used to be down to here, but I got
I'm
rid
in
of a lot of it. And I sprayed
40, still hoping.
shrooms on it. All right, so I'm talking to Adam from Slow Motion Broadcasting. He wants to give away an SMB livery as well, so we're gonna give another livery away.
Ooh.
It's gonna be from Slow Motion Broadcasting. So let's get it. And like I said, you guys are gonna be after this last prize. After this one, we're gonna do now. Um, then you can only win one prize from this. So we're gonna spin it now because these are kind of the smaller ones, but we want to give everybody a chance to win something too. So let's see.
This is from slow motion.
This is from Slow Motion Broadcasting
Awesome.
Livery. No,
This
it's
is
not.
awesome.
Looks like it's
That's
gonna
pretty cool of them.
be. That is awesome. Thank you so much, Adam. Jake Luther, congratulations.
Jake.
Gonna get that SMB livery.
Jake Luther. Livery. Nice.
And
Yeah, I don't know
Adam,
if you
you're
guys know.
free
So
to share
yeah,
into the Discord if you'd like anything about it. So absolutely, brother.
drag him in here. If he's got a mic or anything. But I don't know if you guys know, but yeah, like with SMB, they basically took us on and took a bunch of like suggestions. They were super cool about it. They basically gave us like the bro hookup, not only on just uh, how everything's set up, pricing, everything else. Like they've been awesome to us. And I know you guys have seen like the broadcasts that slowly developed over time too, as they're kind of getting some training going on and kind of building their own platform. And so us doing every little simple things like liking and subscribing and just commenting, uh, even just giving feedback like, hey, like I didn't like this, or maybe I really like something else, so they know that they keep going on that. Like they thrive on that kind of stuff. And over the course of those races, you saw like on that last race. I mean, what do you think, Dre? Like that was probably the best sim racing like stream I have probably ever seen. It
It
was
it, it
solid.
is so good. It was so good. I mean, and it really does help having the right producer in there too. So they had the right producer in this time, and you could tell the difference when you have the right producer in there. The camera angles when there's a battle going on is amazing. They just know how to do it right, man. So, super pumped. about what SMB is doing and how they've kind of just grown since we started with them. So super pumped, man. They did a great job. I'm glad that we're gonna have them again for season 2 of the multi-class league and for the IndyCar series for sure.
That's cool. Congratulations, Jake.
All right, let's move on. I don't want to keep you guys too much longer, so we'll try to kind of get through this. But next up, we're going to be giving away the Moradness coaching session. It's going to be a 1 hour session with your choice of coach from Stu or Daniel Morad. So super pumped to have them give this away. Couldn't tell you how invaluable this is. This is such a it's just a I've had a couple sessions with them. I know Will's had a ton too. Definitely worth getting out there. If you don't win this, I would definitely reach out to them if you're struggling for some speed. They'll give you a second easy. I got there was one core it was Hockenheim. I got 3.5 seconds in one session, and
Yeah,
I
how would
I,
you
I
like?
went from bottom 10 to top 15 in a but it was a 40 gnarls like 40 cars, so I was running into the top dogs right away, so it was nice.
Yeah, how would you like training from a sim racing champion or an actual GT3 real life race car driver?
Well,
I mean that.
Daniels won the 24 hour Rolex of Daytona.
Yep.
So I mean,
Yep.
in real life. So I would rather have coaching from somebody that does it in real life. I mean, it's a lot of it transfers to the sim, but a lot of
Hmm.
it doesn't also. So there's some tricks to the trade when it comes to sim racing too. But yeah.
Yeah, he's great. I've had over a dozen probably with Daniel
Oh,
Morad.
jeez.
I mean, and it's helped every single time he finds you speed. Like you'll go out, he'll critique you for a little bit, and then we'll look at some data, and then we'll go out with those critique points, go hit it again, we'll look at that data,
Yep.
and then it's fast, man. As soon as you're done, you're like, okay, he definitely found a bunch of
Oh,
time, and he teaches you how to review your own data, which is very important.
back to the VRS thing. He taught me how to use VRS, and that helped me so much learning that. So yeah, absolutely, man. All right, so on from here, if you win this one, we will take you out, just because we want to give everybody a chance to win. So this is the last one, or this will be the one. If you win, we take you out of the wheel. So just FYI how that works. So let's spin the wheel for that Moradness coaching 1 hour session. I love this little wheel thing. This is awesome,
I like it, man.
and I get to make it like get it.
Man.
Oh, huge Lilac Zier.
All right.
Congratulations. I'm not sure if she is in the chat tonight, but love seeing that.
Yeah.
One of our mid pack drivers, but could definitely be beneficial right there.
Well, we watched her. I mean, she came in. She was probably the latter third by the end of the season. She was pushing middle to front.
100% got so much better. Absolutely.
She got she got confident in that crazy McLaren. So like she realized the Ford was inferior. She obviously saw that. Went for the McLaren. So good on you, Lilac.
Awesome, man. All right. Just gonna remove her from the wheel, and we're gonna have a special guest with us now. We're gonna switch over, and we've got Nick Eby from 499 on with us, and he's going to talk a little
Hey.
bit about 499 Racing and the safety award that they have given out for this year. First of all, thanks for joining us, Nick, and we really appreciate you being around and giving out this safety award. I think it was a really cool thing for you guys to do.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's huge. Thanks for the invite to the stream. I definitely appreciate being able to hear all these winners 5 seconds early. It's awesome. But no, for 499, I mean we're a small group of friends that started racing. Well, we've expanded to include other people, but we came up with 499 just strictly based off of the iRacing 499 class rating. We strive to go to be that, one to get A class, right? And we were super babies when we were driving, and then it turned into, well, how do we take it to the next level? And it's about being fast but being fair. We're definitely not going to get out of your way, Will. But we're going to give you the space if it's there.
Yeah, you guys. I watch you guys on the track. I mean, it's very obvious that even when you're with each other, even you're very competitive, you're very fast. You guys obviously do what the advantages that you get from working in a team, which is critiquing each other. So I've watched you guys also get faster. But yeah, the safety thing, that's the big one. I noticed you guys, I mean, just in order for these like almost hour-long races, in order to, what's that phrase, the first finish, or in order to finish first, you have to first finish, man. And a lot of that is just surviving, and you're guaranteed almost that top half. And then you guys have the speed on top of it. So you guys have the great mentality, especially if you guys get into endurance racing, which I think you guys do a little bit of that, right?
Yep.
But yeah, that's an awesome thing. You approached me with the idea after our calamitous teammate here decided that he wanted to create the worst accident I've ever seen in iRacing ever. It was a good
Great for the
idea.
team, though.
Yeah, it went semi-viral. Yeah, for all the wrong reasons.
So yeah,
So
we're excited to sponsor. It's something that kind of ring trues with the name of the team. 499. It's more about being that driver. We're excited to also announce that we're sponsoring again for next season. We don't have prizes yet, but we're also going to expand out
Hey.
to the endurance series as well. So keep up with the fast driving. A
Well, that's
little
awesome
bit
to
of
hear, man.
changes though. Yeah, thanks. We got a little bit of changes. I was very, very impressed when Dre sent me the list of the points. The GT3 field absolutely crushed it. When we first came up with the idea, we decided to split up the GT3s and the LMP2s because we kind of felt like, hey, there's a possibility that the LMP2s can really hurt the GT3s, and the GT3s actually absolutely obliterated the point scale. So we're going to force the LMP2s to fight on the GT3 level. So we're going to put everybody together, one group, which means we're going to have a little bit more payout instead of the top two drivers were able to go down to about fifth or so. And we're also going to change how we're calculating. This season we calculated just strictly off of incident counts. So one incident counted for 1 point, and whoever had the lowest won. We're actually going to calculate exactly the same as how iRacing calculates. So we're going to use incidents per corner. So what we're hoping to get out of that is if you get into an incident early, get back out there, get some laps in, because every lap will help better your incident count. So just keep pushing and keep trying to get more laps in, because you never know what can happen. So a lot of people will get into an incident and then they park the car even though we have fast repairs, and they go, oh well, my race is done, and they kind of pack up and go home a little bit. Let's get back out there, and you never know what positions you can also gain that might mean the difference later on down the line in the season for the main competition.
Love hearing that, dude. I love the changes, and thank you so much for being a part of season two and season one, obviously. It's such a cool thing to put on, man, that we never really thought about. Thank you, man. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate that so much for what you guys have done for the league, and how you want to be in the league too, where safety is an importance, right? Like we want to be safe, we want to be racing, wheel to wheel, but not wall to wall. So
Exactly.
awesome.
And big congratulations to the winners here. They're on the screen. Justin, awesome. Not only did he win this award quite handily for the LMP2s, but he also finished P2 in the league. So that's really big, to not only be fast but to have a very low incident count. But every single one of these winners up here were finished in the top six. You have a P3 from Bradley and a P4 from Will himself. So it's big to not only be fast but to be safe. So next season will be interesting because everybody's going to have to bump up the speed as well.
Yeah, Will just got lucky though for his.
it's just
There
it's
might have been a
the
little bumping that helped a little bit.
the one 4X I got was actually into the guy that sponsors the safety award. Entering into the pits, I ended up mirroring him in. It was at Fuji, that super hot entrance, and I mirrored up right up to him, and then I was like, all right, he knows what he's doing. He's a smart driver. And then he was going too fast last second, so he jacks the brakes. I go right into him, gave him the penalty for overspeed while I came out clean. So I felt pretty
Surprise,
dirty.
surprise. You thought I knew what I was doing.
That's funny.
I was like, this guy's a smart guy.
Awesome. Well, Nick, thank you so much. If you have any other words, go ahead. But
Just a big shout out to you guys, Will, Dre. Not everybody, realizes what goes on behind the scenes. That you guys work your butt off to make this happen. But it's also a big shout out to the announcers, the drivers, the admins that you have in the Discord, all the organizers and sponsors. Everything is possible because of everybody coming together. So just a big shout out to all of you, as well as my team. I got a lot faster because of Colin. He pushed me to go a lot quicker. And it was awesome to see Christian and Jake, get from where they started to Christian finishing P2, and you also had 499 finish second, I believe, in the GT class. So great job to those guys, and looking forward to next season.
That man, thank you.
Oh, we got some. Yeah, absolutely, man. Thank you. And we got a little Bradley Alvis showing some love for the endurance series too. So excited to see that take off too, man. So, but tonight we're talking about the multi-class league, and thank you again, Nick. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks, man.
All right, thanks to Nick. I'm gonna switch over here to this screen where I lost Will again. There he is. All right, cool. All right. So shout out to the winners there. Once again, Justin, Will, Bradley, and Matthew Dweeter for the winners of the 499 stuff. And I'm sure Nick will get a hold of you guys about the winnings on that one. All right. On to the two kind of bigger prizes of the night. Actually, they're all big prizes, but, two bigger names, I guess, when it comes to some products. So just excited to have these guys in it this year. So we're gonna first give away this Buttkicker Gamer Plus, and if you guys don't know anything about the Buttkicker Gamer Plus, haptic feedback that's gonna connect to your chair or to your sim racing rig. It's gonna reproduce that immersive, accurate, and powerful sim racing vibrations that you're gonna get when you're racing. So make sure to check that out. If you don't have one or you don't win it tonight, make sure you check these out. I know Will has one. I have one. A lot of people have them. It gives a little bit of more immersion, gives you a little more feel of the car. It's definitely worth it. I think it's a sometimes a really good value for what you get out of it. And you just hook it up to SimHub and you're good to go.
Yep. I use it to things like you can kind of isolate certain types of noises, which will make it so like if you have an ABS car, I have it where it actually starts vibrating at ABS points. So I know when I'm at the threshold braking for that particular tire, and you can change it for all different kinds of things. It helps you. It's a pretty valuable tool, not just for like the immersion. You can just use it straight to shake the crap out of you if you want, but
Right.
there's definitely a lot of value in like that external input that it gives you.
100%. So big shout out to Buttkicker for giving away the Gamer Plus. They also will be giving away one for next season and one for the endurance season. So they've Buttkicker's been an awesome partner through with us. So thank you so much to Buttkicker out there. And let's not wait any further. Let's see who's gonna get the Buttkicker Gamer Plus, and let's spin the wheel.
All right. No Braden, no Braden, no Braden, no Braden.
God, I'm just hating on Braden so much. Poor guy.
Dude can move. I mean,
He's super quick.
if he sucked at driving, I'd feel a little more bad. He's actually a fast driver and everything else. We just
And there it is, Justin Hall. Not only winning the GT3 class,
nice.
is the winner of the Buttkicker. He's probably not here. He's
Justin
probably
Hall,
out there
Buttkicker.
racing super quick somewhere.
Buttkicker. All right.
Awesome. Congratulations, Justin. Awesome season, by the way, for Justin as well, obviously. It was a fun battle between him and Christian in the GT3s, man. So that's let's shut up and drive it. Oh, that's right. He is a shut up and drive it driver. Yeah, that's awesome,
Yep.
man. Look love in the chat. I love it. Awesome, man. Let him know if he's not here. Let him know he won, and we'll get a hold of him and all that fun stuff.
Yeah. Dude, those Sudi guys, they support us a lot. Actually, they have quite a few drivers. They're super chill. That's kind of this thing as we get out of these groups, right? And everything from the 499 guys, the Sudi guys, Lilac's actually bringing it from our Prismatic team and everything else. Like it's kind of cool, like just seeing like these groups of people. And then not only did we kind of like show them like, hey, we can probably do something that's fun for you guys, they also stuck around. So a lot of support. Thank you guys to all you guys out there. And then Justin Hall, good job, man. That's congratulations.
And Justin is in chat. He's excited, man. He's crying with joy is what he's saying. So super pumped, man, for you. Congratulations on a great season as well. All right. I think we got one more prize here. And we're going to talk a little bit about that Next Level Racing GT Light cockpit. Actually, one I had and I was using for a while. If you guys haven't, I modded mine for a while to work with a DD wheel a little better. It'll work with the DD wheel. It's just not perfect for a DD wheel. It'll flex a little bit. So if you go through my videos here on my YouTube channel here, you can go find the frame I built for this guy to stiffen her up a little bit. But it's actually a really nice cockpit, pretty comfortable. It works, it fit my Simagic wheel pretty well and fit the Heusinkveld pedals right up. So, but you got to go check out. I have actually a full review of the cockpit and a review of my modifications I did for it. So if you guys get a chance, go check it out. It's kind of funny. So
Is this the same one, like with the butt sweat and everything, or
no,
the same one that you're? Oh, okay, all right.
no. Right now, I'm using a Next Level Racing, the wheel stand 2.0 right now.
Mhm.
So it's a little different, but I used that thing for a while. I liked it. I love the position it put me in. But after my wife was like, yeah, you can, she's allowing me to put a static rig in the corner of my room, then gonna be a different story, right? Like we're gonna go full 80/20, aluminum
Yeah.
profile. So yeah, excited about that. All right, so sorry about that. We gotta click that guy off, and the Next Level GT Light. All right, and here we go for the big prize of the night, the Next Level Racing GT Light cockpit. I know Braden's been won this, so if he wins this, it's not gonna be good.
We'll find a way that he's ineligible after this.
Ooh, and it's gonna be Chris Foss.
Ooh,
Congratulations,
Chris Foss. Chris Foss. All right, all right.
Awesome. Congratulations, dude. I don't think he's on here, but we will get a hold of you if you're not. Braden's not happy. He wanted me to rig it, and I told him not gonna happen. And if he won, I would take him out.
Hey, do me a solid. Sprint
yeah.
that bad boy one more time, just in case we can't get a hold. Looks like most of the people will be here, but just in case we can't get a hold of somebody, then that'll default to whatever this next name will be.
So you want me to run it again?
Yeah, just to have a background, like a secondary name, just in case.
Okay, no, that's cool.
So this could be it could be a chair, could be whatever we thought we were going to give Braden. I don't know.
Yeah, true. Bag of dirt.
I don't want to spoil him. So let's...
Oh my gosh, Kevin. Again, huh? All right, we'll put him down as a secondary winner if we need to have one.
All right, Steven.
Kevin.
Oh, Kevin. Again?
Yeah, he won your VRS subscription too.
Dang.
Of course.
Clean it up. Maybe.
Spin it one more time. Who's Angry Moose? Angry Moose, who are you? Speak up. Forever hold your peace. I don't know who you are because I don't know your name. Just Angry Moose. And I haven't seen that name in Discord, so I would have probably known, but
all right.
Well, anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining. I didn't want to take this take too much time. What are we, 35 minutes in? Not bad. Not bad at all. Unless somebody wants to give away something, then we can do that too. Oh, it's my nephew, Ed. What's up, buddy? We're doing a prize giveaway for our racing season, buddy. So
Season 2, we're going to be posting the roster probably either, if I can clean it up, either tonight or tomorrow. You guys will see what's kind of going with that. It is a full field. Season 2 will be pretty awesome. Yeah, pretty excited about it.
Insane.
Yeah, I mean,
please pick your cars and put them in the car selection so I can put them in the scoring app as well. That's a big deal for me. So if you know what you want to run as your vehicle, go ahead and put it in the Discord in the car selection form, please.
I sent out a bunch of invites today, so you should be seeing those rolling in. And then also the endurance. Mind if we talk about that too for a second?
Let's do it. Yeah. No, I'm good. Go ahead.
Yeah, so the endurance, we're about up to 40 drivers or so. We have a very full GT3 field. We have about 10 LMP2s. Where we're struggle bussing is the GT4s. We're about 5 right now. I don't want to run a field like that if it's too small. So if you got friends, or basically we're at a point now where I would like that at least the minimums of each field to have 10. I know I said I'd run with 6. We'll still kind of approach the field when we get there. But I think just for the sake of how everything kind of fades over the time of races and everything else, or people just not able to make it, like it would just be kind of better to have a fatter field. So if you know anybody that wants to run GT4, if you want to run GT4, shoot me a message on the side. I know Dreos gets pissed when I give away stuff, but in general, like there is sponsorship capabilities here that I can knock out quite a bit of your actual fee just to get you in there. I want to get that field going. GT4 is a fun. If you guys haven't tried it, you should try it. And it's a really really fun class, and you'll be able to go out there, and then you get the added joy of having 2 different classes zing by you while you're out there battling. But at any rate, that everything looks pretty good for that so far. We'll have the same broadcasting. What else is kind of going on with that? We have a couple different sponsor opportunities that we're looking at right now that might actually instead of going from payouts, we're looking at doing broadcasting for the entire thing. We were originally just talking about 1 hour, either in the front or the back, just because of costs and everything else. But it's pretty evident based on voting that everybody wants a hell of a lot more broadcasting. Which, after you watch these broadcasts lately, I don't blame them. They're first level. So we will probably invest more of all the drivers' purses and fees and everything else towards trying to get as much coverage as possible, and then we'll see what we have left after that to start trying to give it back, whether it's through purses or prizes or everything else. So again, if you guys know anybody that wants to drive P2s, GT3s, GT4s, reach out to me. I just want to get the field full. It's not about making money. Again, we don't make money on this, so I want it to be fun, and we have 5 months of racing ahead of us on the endurance side, so I want to make sure we're stacked up. So if you have any friends, or if they're even considering it, have them reach out to me, and we can talk, and we'll work something out. So that's pretty much my spiel on that. You have anything else, Dre?
I don't. I just want to say thank you to everybody that has made, that has been here for season 1, here tonight. Thank you. I know it's a fun little thing, and no one wants to sit here and watch me spin wheels, but I appreciate everybody being in chat. Appreciate one thing I do want to say is thank you everybody for being so active in the Discord. All the channels are always popping. Somebody's talking about something or helping out another driver with something, showing off your rigs and your liveries. I love that, and that's kind of what we built the Discord for. It was the Discord was built at first just for a community of iRacers and sim racing, but obviously with the leagues coming in and thousands of channels, I feel like I've had to create to kind of separate this thing out. I appreciate everybody just being in there, and hopefully the Discord is working well for everybody, and you guys can find what you need. But thank you guys so much. Season 1 was amazing. It was better than I don't think anybody, than me and Will could ever have expected. And season 2 filling up, in a couple weeks is just absolutely insane. And we have a ton of new drivers this year. And then, we come up with the crazy idea to have an endurance league, and that's almost full. And then Brian and Mike doing the Indy series. It's popping off, guys. So thank you guys for supporting what we do, and being around for everything. So thank you guys so much.
Thank you, guys. I've been all the effort, absolutely worth it. I will double down for season 2. Dre and I work very, very hard. We enjoy every minute of it. Thank you so much. And I hope you guys have a good one. Thank you so much.
I do have an announcement, though. I will be racing in season 2 and the Endurance League. So
dude,
watch out for me taking you out somewhere on the track, I'm sure.
All right. If you want to win that $4.99 Safe Driver Award, you know which opposite side of the track you need to be on now.
Stay away from me and Brayton, and you'll be good.
All right.
Awesome, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Will, for being a part of this as well. You've been a big help throughout the whole thing, so thank you so much, man.
Thank you, Dre, man. You've been awesome. It's been a pleasure meeting you, and
likewise,
all the racing, everything else in the background has been pretty awesome. Thank you.
Likewise, guys. Thank you, guys, everybody in chat tonight. Thank you, guys. And we'll talk more in Discord, and see you guys on the 20th for Season 2. Take care, guys. Have a good weekend.